Hi there, it's Michelle from Kansas City, and I am going to show you how to create a fan page. I have almost 1,200 fans, but yet I only have 300 and some odd of my friends that like my fan page. So as you can see, I have lots of targeted leads that are fans of my fan page. So having a fan page is a great way to find people that you can potentially get to join your business, because it's like leaving a money on the table if you don't have a fan page. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And number one, you have to have a profile account. A profile account is where you have friends. Okay, so if somebody needs to request you as a friend, that is a personal profile. As you can see, here is my personal profile, and I am going to click on this little doily here. That's the settings button, and I'm going to click on that, and from there you can scroll down here and click create a page. Okay, or you can go to your main news feed, and your main news feed is where you see other people's posts. And over here on the left, you can see where there's pages, and I can click more, and then you can click create a page here. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and click create a page. Okay, now this is really, really important. You need to not specify local business or place. And the reason why, if you check mark local business or place, you will not be allowed to put your website, a link to your blog or your website or capture page, in a very prime location. And I'll get to that in a second. So you don't want to specify local business or place. Company, organization, or institution is usually for large organizations, a brand or product. We're not going to be selling a brand or product per se on our personal fan page. This is not necessarily a cause or community or entertainment. We are actually going to go to artist, band, or public figure, and you're just going to click on that. Okay, click on it once, and then you're going to choose a category. So you can do, some people like coach, some people like business person, some people like public figure. So whatever you want to do, however you want to come across, I'm just going to put public figure. All right, and the name is, I'm going to say Michelle from Kansas City. Okay, and you're going to click I agree to the pages and terms, and then click get started. Here is the next section, which is the about section, which is the part that's going to be right underneath your this is prime location, guys. And what you want to do is, I'm going to give you a nugget that's really, really important, so make sure you pay attention. What I did is, I know that when people are going to go check out my page, they're going to read what I wrote about myself. Okay, and I put immediately a link to my blog. So you want to also, if you want to go for keywords for your Facebook page, that's fine. I just said I choose to enjoy life and hope to inspire others to a life of happiness and prosperity. I want to attract people like that into my to my page. So, but the neat thing about this is, you can see if you hover over it, it's clickable. And so what you do here is, and you could always change this later, but you want to put a description. So a keyword rich description along with a link to your website, and you will want to put http colon / and then your website. Okay, and you also will want to put it here, but it will not appear under here. Okay, so make sure you understand that you want to also include your website in this section here, and then of course you can add your website here as well. Now the next thing is Michelle from Kansas City a real celebrity or a famous person? And as much as I'd like to say that I am a real celebrity, I'm gonna have to check mark no for now. And then click save info. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to upload a profile. And guys, this is like attraction marketing branding 101. You want to pick the same picture that you're going to use to brand yourself, ideally the same picture that you're using for your Facebook profile. And so you just want to upload it, and I have the same picture that I use. The only thing I'm doing differently is, during whatever time of the year it is, I just embellish it with a hat or something, but it's the same picture I'm using to brand myself. Okay, and so I'm going to hit next, and we don't want to create an ad right now because we are going to show you ways to get tons of likes and fans to your page. So go ahead and hit skip for now. And then now that we're here on the main page, first thing you want to do is you also want to add a cover photo, because that's also one of the first things people are going to do when they go see your page, is they're going to want to go learn a little bit about you. So when somebody goes to my page, they're going to know, they have a really good idea of what I do. Okay, so all you want to do is click add a cover, and you want to pick a unique photo. Okay, read that, and then upload a photo. And you guys can go to like picmonkey.com, and you can actually create a timeline sized photo that you can add. Like here, let me just add this here. This was the one I had before, and I just used Pagemoto to create this. All right, but there's different tools you can use, but I just upload that picture, click save changes. And the thing is that it's really important that when somebody comes to your Facebook page, they're not going to be turned off by you. If they know you're going to be selling them, then, you know, in my honest opinion, I would not have like a picture of products. And it's kind of like whenever you're driving onto a car lot and you know that there's a salesman out there waiting for you. I mean, this is nothing against car salespeople, but I will not drive onto a car sales lot if I know there's hungry salespeople that are waiting to pounce on me. I just won't go in there. Okay. Same thing. You want people to feel attracted to you. So when somebody looks at this, they see me with my daughter or my stepdaughter, and you know, the name Michelle from Kansas City. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm branding myself as Michelle from Kansas City. Kind of wish I snagged that name earlier. Okay, so I added the lifestyle cover, and some things I want to go over with you. Now, if you look here, look at this. Right here is what I typed earlier, and you can always edit that, okay? But that is where that your website will appear, which is prime location. I get lots of opt-ins actually to my blog and to my website from people clicking on this link right there. And one thing I want to show you is now that you have created a fan page, it will state here you're posting, commenting, and liking as Michelle from Kansas City. You can change it to Michelle Grigsby, but you want to make sure that whenever you're posting things that it's going to be under Michelle from you want to be under the name of your Facebook fan page. And if you don't, then whenever you post stuff, it's going to go over to the side. Let me show you on mine. When I post things as my fan page, as the administrator of my fan page, it will post it on my timeline, right? But if I did not, it will post over here on the side. So if you actually look here, you will see where I actually accidentally went in as me. Here I am right here. I didn't change it to my Facebook fan page administrator. And so I posted a post here that was actually as me, the individual, the personal profile. So I meant to do that as my fan page administrator. And because of that, it's showing up over here instead of on my main timeline. So another thing is here on this little doily here for the settings, you can click on that. And as you can see, I'm the administrator of several pages, and here it is, Michelle from Kansas City. And if I click on that, it will automatically have me in as the administrator for my page. So here I am, Michelle from Kansas City. If I click on any of these other ones, I will be in as the administrator for that page. So right now I'm under the administrator, Michelle from Kansas City. If I'm going to go back to my personal profile, there I am right there on top, Michelle Grigsby, and there I am with my personal profile. Okay, so make sure that you are the administrator. You're in administrative mode whenever you're doing anything, especially adding any posts to your page. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to click edit settings. So you click edit page, scroll down and click edit settings. And what you want to do is you want to go through your settings to see if you want to enable others to post on your page. I do, but I just keep an eye out for spam links, because when somebody does post something, it goes over to this side. So I'm not really too worried about it showing up on my timeline, which is pretty nice. So just make sure that there's nothing on here that you want to change. Okay. And then you want to go over to page info, and you can actually enter your web address here. But as you can see, it says your page needs at least 25 fans to have a web address. So for instance, if you go to my other page that I have, let's see, where is it? Right here, Online with Michelle Grigsby. My Facebook is facebook.com/online with Michelle Grigsby. So I was able to do that after I got 25 fans. Okay, so that is something that you're going to want to do, because it'll be easy for you to give people your Facebook page after you get 25 fans, and you'll be able to do that pretty quickly with our syndication group. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to change this for some reason, it always goes back to community, and you don't want that. You want to change the category back to people, and then public figure. Okay? For some reason, by default, it always goes to community, so make sure you change that, okay? You're going to want to enter a bio. What I really recommend you do is do not breathe anything about your specific products or company. I just really recommend that. That's something that you're going to learn in our branding course, is not really talk about your company, because if people know that you're promoting a specific product or something, they might be put off by that. You want them to really be attracted to you, okay? And if you want to put in your phone number, what I recommend is just Google Voice, and you can actually create a Google Voice phone number, so that when people call that phone number, you can specify how you want that call to be handled instead of giving them your direct cell phone number. Go over and go through and make sure everything looks good. And then whenever you go look at your page, okay, you are not going to actually be able to get access to your analytics or insights until you get 30 likes, but we'll show you how to get a bunch of likes on your page pretty quick, so you'll be able to get access to that information. And then whenever you start posting things, you're just going to do it like you do your regular personal profile, and just make sure that you're logged in as the administrator for your Facebook page. And you just do that simply by clicking on this little doily here and going down to your page. Or if you're in your profile, you just you should have a link to your fan page right on your profile, and then you can actually specify, it will ask if you want to post as your personal profile or as the fan page administrator. So I hope that was helpful. Get your fan page started so that you can put that in our group, and we'll syndicate that for you. So post something in the Facebook group if you have any questions. Thanks, guys. Bye.